Hey Nordies, it's time for another news recap. May has been really intense in terms of cybersecurity, so let's see what happened. But before we move on, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and get the latest content first. Now, here's the news. Russian hackers attacked a US pipeline infrastructure. The Russian hacking group DarkSide initiated a ransomware attack against the Colonial Pipeline gas pipe. The attack caused the country's largest fuel pipeline to shut down completely, which provides around 45% of fuel to the US East Coast and southern states. It is the largest cyber attack in oil infrastructure in US history. On May 12th, the pipeline resumed its operations, but the 6-day shutdown created fuel shortage in the affected states. Moreover, the company paid the hackers $4.4 million in ransom. China used iPhone vulnerabilities to spy on Uyghur Muslims. China has recently initiated a 0-day attack on iPhone devices and furthered its agenda of oppression and surveillance. Local hackers discovered the loophole in the country's hacking competition. The government then used it to spy on Uyghur Muslims, a minority that's currently experiencing severe oppression by the Chinese government. The exploit, named Chaos, targeted the iPhone's kernel, the core of its operating system, allowing a remote attacker to take over even the newest iPhones. Even though Apple has patched the vulnerability, Google researchers discovered 5 more similar exploits that were used to target Uyghur Muslims. Recently, China also used links to fake foundations to install backdoors on their computers. WhatsApp pressures users into accepting its new privacy policy. The app offers users a choice. They can either agree to the new privacy policy or start losing essential app features. The worst part is that the policy enables the app to gather tons of data and share it with Facebook. Users who decline the privacy policy will use most of the app's functionalities until the point that WhatsApp becomes unusable. Such an ultimatum creates an unprecedented case in the tech industry and could encourage other giants to use similar punishment strategies for their users. They can bully their users into submitting questionable agreements and accumulate even more power over their data. Russian hackers massively target US federal agencies and NGOs. Microsoft claims that the group behind the SolarWinds attack is now targeting 150 government agencies, think tanks, consultants, and non-governmental organizations. The attack also targeted around 3,000 email accounts. At least a quarter of these organizations operate in the fields of international development, humanitarian issues, and human rights. FSB has also recently published a report revealing an unprecedented hacking campaign aimed at government agencies. Oracle software was used against US protests and then by Chinese authorities. In order to sell the CIA-backed Endeca software, Oracle claimed that US authorities used it in Chicago for predictive policing. The police used the tool to merge crime records, 911 calls, and other routine police information with protesters' tweets. It helped law enforcement agencies to make sense of big amounts of data, and at the same time, breached users' privacy. It seems that after using Endeca in US protests, Oracle marketed it around the world to various countries, including China. That's it for now. Don't forget to check our next news summary and to share your news in the comment section down below and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You might also like to check out our other videos. For example, this one. Stay safe.